All right, here we go. Question number 16 from our 1316 homework number 5 in MyLab Math. They want us to find the exact value of the expression sine 225 degrees times cosine of 15 degrees. First things first, sine of 225 is going to be fairly easy since 225 is a unit circle angle. Cosine of 15 degrees is not going to be quite as easy since 15 degrees is not a unit circle angle. And so we're going to have to come up with an identity for cosine of 15 degrees that will give us unit circle angles, okay? So let's do sine of 225 first. If we go to 225 degrees and get the y coordinate, that's going to be negative square root of 2 over 2. And then for cosine of 15 degrees, now listen, there's a couple of ways we can attack this. We could do 30 divided by 2 because 30 divided by 2 is 15, and that would allow us to use a half angle formula, but it's going to not be quite as nice of an answer, okay? So here's the way instead that I'm going to attack this. Instead of using a half angle formula, I'm going to use a sum or difference formula. I know that 45 degrees minus 30 degrees is 15 degrees, and this would be cosine of alpha minus beta. So I'm going to be using a sum or difference formula because it's going to give me a better outcome. So we've got our negative square root of 2 over 2 times, and then for cosine of 45 minus 30, the formula is, and let's use parentheses here, cosine of alpha, cosine of beta, plus sine of alpha, sine of beta. And that's using the cosine of alpha minus beta formula. And then we need to evaluate. So that's going to be negative square root of 2 over 2 times cosine of 45. Cosine of 45, that's going to be square root of 2 over 2. Cosine of 30, that's going to be square root of 3 over 2. Sine of 45 is going to be square root of 2 over 2. And sine of 30 is 1/2. Again, getting all of those values from the unit circle. Now, next step. I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and distribute the negative square root of 2 over 2. And that's going to give me negative square root of 2 times square root of 2 times square root of 3 all over 2 times 2 times 2, which is 8, minus square root of 2 times square root of 2 times 1 all over 2 times 2 times 2, again, which is 8. Now then, we know that square root of 2 times square root of 2 is just 2, and 2 goes into 8 4 times, so that'll reduce and give us negative square root of 3 over 4, minus, again, square root of 2 times square root of 2 is 2. 2 goes into 8 4 times, minus 1 over 4. And then we can simplify that as negative square root of 3 plus 1 over 4. Do you see if I take the negative all the way out to the front, it actually factors out the negative from the numerator. So this should be our final answer. I sure would like to use the calculator and verify that. So we're going to bring up our calculator in degree mode. Sine of 225 times cosine of 15. And if you notice, it's the same answer, but the 1 and the square root of 3 are reversed, and that's okay. Again, showing the negative out front. Anytime you have a negative in front of a fraction, that negative would distribute and make both of those terms negative. So I feel really good about this answer. Let's put it into MyLab Math and see if it likes it. Negative fraction. I'm going to put in my answer the way I have it. Square root of 3 plus 1 all over 4. Again, it shouldn't matter what order the 1 and square root of 3 are in. And we're done. So I hope that was helpful. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave those in the comment section below, or you can text me. And thanks for watching.